Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Oh, there we go. How about there? How about there? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? All right, cool, cool. What's up there, Jordan Matthews? All my people up in there. Greg Mulholland, Montreal Clayton. What's up, homie? Yes, sir. All right, all right. What's happening with y'all? What's happening? Got 7 people up in there. Make yourself known. Y'all remember to get a video thumbs up. We're up to 11 people. Yes, sir. I'm over here in North Carolina. Over here at the Consolidated Services over here. Waiting to get unloaded in the morning. They got overnight parking over here for drivers. But you got to find a spot. It's tight up in here. You got to find a spot. My man Jordan Matthews says, sitting in Springfield, Ohio. Yes, sir. What's good with you, fam? N.O. in the building. Yes, sir, Montreal. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining, bro. Haven't spoke with you in a minute. Hope you're doing all right, man. Hope you and the family doing all right, fam. No doubt. New Orleans is up in the house. New Orleans flavor, baby. Yes, sir. 22 people. Yes, sir. Y'all remember to get a video a like. Yes, sir. Low Life. What's up, Low Life? You up in there? That's what's up. Shoot, man, I'm over here waiting to drop off load in the morning. Hazmat load. Gerald Boyd. What's up? What's up, fam? I can't say that. I can't pronounce that name. Yeah, we good. I see you've been doing your thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Staying busy, bro. Staying busy. Just got the truck out Friday. Just got it out Friday. I was over in, I had it over there at the Premier Group of Texas over there in Dallas. The South one. No, Greg. No. It's still having problems, bro. They replaced the heater bypass valve, and no, man, that ain't do the trick. Like I told them, it's something going on inside my engine. The last technician over in Arizona, over in Chandler, Arizona, said on the paperwork, it's got a plug, a coolant plug at the bottom. It's leaking from there. That plug cannot be replaced. I have stressed that to these people. I stressed it to them before I took it over to the Freightliner there in Dallas. They replaced a heater bypass valve. So, no, man. I'm still having to put coolant in it. It's still leaking. They didn't wash under the wheel well and the fender back there on the driver's side and the side on the inside of the skirting over here. They didn't wash that. So I'm seeing they didn't wash it. So all the stuff I'm seeing there is new stuff too with the old stuff. Plus I haven't got the truck washed yet. So I don't know what's going on, man. What's up, Dietrich Nash? You up in there, fam? Just running them reefer loads. Wait, I'm getting ready to go to bed. That rubs off on me. Next thing you know, I'll be up all night. I appreciate you coming up in there, Dietrich. But yeah, Greg. Guys, it's still doing the same, man. I just got it out on Friday morning. Went over to pick up this load, and you just have that feeling, you know, that intuition. Let me get out here at the shipper and check it out, because I checked it out before I left the dealership. It was fine. I was thinking they didn't burp the system. They didn't let the air get all the air out of the system, right? So I'm there at the shipper. Intuition. Check it again. All right. I jump out, I check it, have to put a gallon up in it. No problem. Maybe they didn't burp the system. Okay. I get it. I take off from the shipper, I go back over to the TA to get a trailer inspection, because this trailer has to be inspected before I drop it off tomorrow after I drop this load. So I went back to the TA over there on Bonnie View Road, right across the street from the Freightliner, and to get the trailer inspected. Get there, I get fuel, check the coolant again, have to put a little bit. Okay, I haven't really went nowhere. I haven't really given it a road test yet, This is the real road test coming over here to North Carolina. So, I top it off over there a little bit, I take off from there that night and make it to Prescott, Arkansas. Stayed over there. Got up the next morning, topped it off. Maybe the system is, trying to fill it. I need to put more to fill it up. Maybe because it needs to be burped or whatever. I get over to Tennessee yesterday, over to Dixon, whatever, however you say it. I get over there to Tennessee yesterday. I put the truck on optimized idle. Turn the AC on in the back. Truck starts up. Low level coolant light comes on. What? Like, oh man, it's not fixed. After I stressed to them. So I took pictures of it, emailed it to all the people that were on the email, my advisor at SFI, the people at Freightliner, the head maintenance coordinator at SFI, emailed them all the pictures and stuff, and then I emailed Freightliner corporate, the Freightliner corporate. I emailed them the same pictures, told them my truck's still having the same issues. It's leaking. I'm gonna raise hell in the morning. I'm gonna raise hell in the morning, big time. I'm gonna raise hell. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate the prayers, bro. I appreciate it. Aaron Fox, yes, sir. I bumped into my bro from the southern Missouri. Right on, right on. Josh Sterling, what's up, fam? Truck still running still need to be fixed. Peter Cooper, you up in there, fam? What's happening? I have best wishes from London, England. Yes, sir. London is in the house. What's up across the pond? Yes, sir. My full-time adventure. What's good, bro? What's happening with you? You look well-rested and alert today. Nice to see, sir. Yes, sir, Aaron. Yes, sir. I have always hated new trucks. Give me a 1990 KW 900, a W900. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I'm not letting it get me down. I was a little pissed off last night when that light came on, and I got on the phone with my wife, and my wife was like, shout out to my wife, man. My wife keeps me calm and stuff like that, and she said, well, there's nothing you could do about it right now, babe. There's no need to be all upset about it. There's nothing you could do. So just wait till Monday morning and chimp out on them. Because when I went in there on Thursday, they had to tell me to calm down a couple of times, because I was like, you're trying to tell me that all y'all did all week long was just replace a heater bypass valve? That's nothing. Y'all didn't even tear down my engine. Y'all didn't go inside my engine or nothing. All y'all did was replace a heater bypass valve. That's over there on the passenger side, the side of the engine, right there by the turbo. So that's all y'all did. Y'all didn't dive into it. Y'all didn't get off. No, nothing. You had my truck basically all week, and that's all you did. After I stressed it to y'all. The mechanic over in Arizona said it's got a plug on the bottom that's leaking coolant, okay? It cannot be replaced. You can replace the top one, you can replace the side ones, you can replace the rear one, but you cannot replace the bottom one. It's irreplaceable. To me, engine is no good. If you got a part that's leaking coolant and can't be replaced, that means the engine is null and void. That means it's no more good. That means it's done. You need a new engine, But these people refuse to listen to the driver, They refuse to look at that invoice from Chandler and see that what that mechanic wrote on that invoice. It's crazy to me, man. But I'm gonna raise hell in the morning, no doubt. Henry Price, you up in there? My full-time adventure, chilling fam, just sitting waiting to deliver load tomorrow in Texas. Where at in Texas, fam? My man Henry Price. Big shout out from Northern California. Man, you way up there. You way up there, brother. You in the nosebleed, Henry. I'm in North Carolina, man. I'm over here in Hickory, North Carolina. My full-time adventure. Great job, Mr. G-DAWG. You are 90% of the operation's success. Yes, sir. Deidre Nash. Why don't just fix it instead of bandaging the problem? Yeah, exactly, Dietrich. You keep throwing parts at it. All you're doing is putting Band-Aids. The Band-Aids are not working. They keep coming off. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing but a big old scab there. Stop throwing parts at the damn thing and replace the engine. That's all. Replace the engine or give me another truck. One or the other. The guy, man, I called the other day when I was there at the dealership, and they had to tell me to, calm down a little bit, because I was going off. Guys. I don't usually get too upset, but I got upset, man. I really got upset. And so the guy was like, man, let me send out some emails and find out what's really going on. Let me get the big wigs involved and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, all y'all did was replace a heater bypass valve? What kind of bullshit is that, So I went off into the driver's lounge. I called Freightliner Corporate. I called SFI. I was going off on them. I was even going off on them. The guy at Freightliner Corporate was like, I'm so sorry you're going through this, Mr. Antoine, but can you please calm down a little bit? And I'm like, bro, I'm losing out on money. I'm a paper chaser. I'm losing out on money, I don't want to have to be dipping off into my savings to pay my bills. That don't make sense to me. You have a savings to have it saved. You don't have it to I know it's for emergency situations, but this is the 4th time my truck has been in the shop. Now it's going to be 5. You know what I'm saying? So I got a right to be upset. Don't y'all think? I got a little right to be upset. But you're right, Dietrich. Why keep putting Band-Aids on it? Christopher O's. Just tapping in, OG. What is the verdict on the truck? Still running? It's still throwing out the low coolant light. I'm still having to put coolant in it, man. Oh, all right, my full-time adventure. You over there in Wheeler, Texas. Yes, sir. That's what's up. John Stinson. Good evening, brother. Glad to see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, John? Good to see you, bro. Thank you, brother. My full-time adventure. That's what's up. My full-time in Temple, Texas. Yes, sir. Aaron Fox. I went through that crap with a gold color company in the 90s. Stepped on the same spot. And shut off the truck. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Man, just sell it and buy you a glider. I don't know, man. They need to go back to proving the crap before they put it on the road, as well as selling it to an owner-operator, making payments on their investments. Yeah, bro. I'm like, I'm paying on this truck and nobody can get it right, And the key thing is that mechanic over in Chandler, Arizona, made a weapon for them to use, made a weapon for me to use, it's leaking from something that can't be replaced. What sense does it make if he brought it to their, if he would have brought it to their attention when he had it over there and when we had it over there in Chandler, if he would have brought it to their attention, this is my thoughts on it. I don't know if he brought it to their attention or not, but I know it's on the invoice, right? Now, if he brought it to their attention, why did y'all let him keep building on the damn engine that's got a plug that can't be replaced? Why did y'all do that? Okay? If he did bring it to their attention, why keep letting him do that, right? If he didn't bring it to their attention, and you know as a mechanic is leaking from something that can't be replaced, why didn't you stress it to him and let him know, hey, it's leaking from something that I can't replace on there. Y'all need to get with them and find out what I need to do next. No, some of these people just want to push you out, fix it right quick, put a Band-Aid on it, and get it on out, instead of going in there and saying, hey, it's leaking. I'm not going to touch it no more until y'all let me know what's going on with it, because that plug cannot be replaced. So I'm going to freeze everything right there, and y'all get with them, let them know it's leaking from somewhere that can't be replaced, and let's go from there. I'm not going to touch it until y'all get that figured out. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at my end with it. I'm at my end. And in the morning, oh yeah, it's going to be heated. It's going to be heated. They're going to have to tell me to calm down in the morning, like, you need to calm down, Mr. Antoine. No, I don't need to calm down. Y'all need to do the job right. You might as well go to the Charlotte yard for Snyder and get another one. Yeah, I'm going to call my guy in the morning, bro. Since I'm over this way, since I'm over here, I'm going to call my guy in the morning and be like, look here, bro. I'm over here in North Carolina. Either you can give me another truck or y'all can put an engine in it. What you want to do? And I'm not going to be sitting around to wait. I got to make some money, because I don't want to dip into my savings account to start paying my bills when I could have been making my money with my truck. You dig and feel me? Isaac Person, feel a little relaxed, man. Bro, if you've been through what I've been through, bro, you wouldn't be ready to be relaxed, bro. You'd be highly upset. Chandler, Arizona was probably dead right. Freightliner does not care. They blew him off to save money. Sad but true. Warranty does not pay crap. Chandler actually knows the problem. Yeah, bro. So in the morning, somebody gonna have to do something, bro. Because if they don't want to do it, then I'm gonna tell them don't worry about it. Don't worry about it no more. And y'all can come and pick it up from the TA over there in Las Cruces, New Mexico. You can feel me? You know what I mean? Y'all can come pick it up from the TA over there, because that's where I'm gonna leave it at. That's where I'm gonna leave it at, so y'all can come and pick it up from there. Y'all don't want to do it and do it right, I'm not gonna pay on it no more. If they don't want to do what's right, then screw it. I'll go and leave it at the TA over there in Las Cruces. I'll be at home. I'll get home. I'll get all my stuff out of here, my stereo and everything. I'll get all my stuff out of here, and then y'all can come and get it. Simple as that. No sweat off my balls. You know what I'm saying? I will call my bank, tell my bank, do not let Snyder Finance take another payment out of my bank account, and I'll be done with it. I'll do something else. You feel me? I'll do something else, man. Because I'm not gonna keep paying on it, and nobody can fix it right. And the head maintenance guy over there at SFI gonna tell me, oh, a Freightliner ain't gonna want to spend $45,000 for an engine. Freightliner is a $1 billion company. I'm pretty sure $45,000 ain't gonna hurt them. You know what I mean? Or Detroit Diesel or Cummins, whoever, ain't gonna hurt them. So do what's right. You know what I'm saying? Or Snyder can put me in another truck. Go from there. You know. But I'm gonna leave that up to them, man. I know what I can do. I can take it to the TA in Las Cruces and leave it parked right there. Freightliner does not care as you brought it and signed the note. It's your problem. Elvin Santana, what's up, fam? You up in there? Don't lose your cool. Go the lawyer way. That might be true, bro. You have been doing so well up to this point. We need to find a way to help the small guys like you. The bank does not care. You signed the note, sadly enough. Yeah. What up, G-DAWG? Brad Brown in the house. What's up, B? What's up, Brad? Yeah, man, that's true, man. That's true. I did sign a contract with them, but if y'all don't want to do what's right, y'all are breaking the contract, not me. The truck is having problems, and it can't be, and nobody wants to do what's right with it. With that plug leaking, that makes the engine no good. You got something that's leaking that can't be replaced. So you expect for me to keep paying for something that is gonna constantly have problems? You expect for me to pay for it, to keep paying for it? Nah, man. That's like your house burning down, but the bank still wants you to pay on that burnt down house. Come on now. Come on now. It's not with SFI, it's not a credit thing. So I'm not worried about credit because it's not a credit thing with SFI. And they're making the contract null and void by not honoring the contract and keeping me in a truck that's running and turning a profit to pay them to pay the truck out. So, you know, it's a somebody gotta lose, and I ain't gonna lose. Shoot, not me. I would try to dig into this. Contracts are in the court favor. Contract or not, warranty should cover it, point blank, period. Yep, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Warranty should cover it, bro. I think they trying to wait for the warranty to run out, but it ain't gonna get a chance to run out if I have to keep pulling over and putting coolant in it, and y'all won't fix it right. Y'all won't put another engine in it. I won't get it to the point where because the warranty runs out at 350,000 miles. I'm at 301,000 miles right now. I'm not gonna let it run out. I'll take this bastard home and park it at the TA, and they can come get it. Oh, you broke the contract. No, y'all broke the contract because y'all didn't want to fix it right. What's up, Steve Love? Steve Love, his daddy. What's up with you? What you carry? What you drive? Truck driver, bro. Truck driver. With Landstar. Mac almost went broke over engine problems. Wow. I didn't even know that, Aaron. I didn't even know that. But gotta do something, man. Gotta do something. Definitely something gotta be done, bro. Either they gonna put another engine in it or put me in another truck. Just that simple. They don't want to do that? No problem. No problem. It'll be in Las Cruces. What's up, Wilson Dean? You up in there? What's going on with you? No, I'm not in Indy, bro. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina, bro, at my delivery. Gotta make a delivery here in the morning. Hazmat load. Gotta drop this load off in the morning. And while that's happening, I'm gonna be on the phone with the people. And I'm supposed to go and pick up a load, drop and hook, with a load that's going back to Arlington that I gotta have back over there by Thursday. So I can sit around tomorrow, but I want to go get my load first and then see what they want to do. And I can either take it back to Dallas and stay with my son them, or I'll come up with something. No doubt. I'll definitely come up with something. But if they don't want to do nothing, then I'll be headed home. Nah, bro. Nah, I drive for Landstar. Landstar, bro. Been busy. That's what's up, fam. Gotta stay busy out here. Yes, sir. Monique Barlow. What's up, homegirl? What's up with you? Yeah, bro. They trying to play me. I'm not finna let them play me, bro. It may seem like I'm upset, but my wife told me ain't no need to be upset. You know, you got options. Ain't no need to be upset, babe. You know, there's only two things they could do: put you in another truck or put another engine in it. If they don't want to do that, that's on them. I am factory certified as a master tech, multiple years in automotive world, and have hated to watch the process. I used to send info to the factory, closed ears at court. Yep. Joe Wilson, you up in there. What's up, Joe? What's going on with you, fam? Yes, sir. Definitely up in there. What's going on with you? Yeah, man. It's a bit of a headache, but I'll get through. I'll get through. Staying positive, you know. Just gotta stay positive. Yeah, man, my wife is good people, man. My wife, uh, she like me. She down to earth, you know. And I wasn't really upset. She was just saying, you know, hey, ain't no need to be upset. It is what it is. It's Saturday. You ain't gonna be able to talk to nobody till Monday. Take pictures of it, email it to them. You know, I did all of that. You know, so I did all of that. I was cool after that. You know. We have to change the system. Please allow your wife and I to communicate in your favor. Yeah, you can talk to him, Aaron. Hell, the last six of my VIN is US 6292. US 6292. Call Freight be like, hey, y'all gotta do something about this. Yeah, bro. I just got it Friday, bro. They replaced the heater bypass valve from 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 the coolant leak. All they replaced was the heater bypass valve. They didn't break the engine down or nothing. They didn't pay attention to what the tech said over there or what I told them that the tech put on the invoice over there in Arizona. They just, oh man. Oh, well, we replaced the heater bypass valve and we did a pressure test and it wasn't showing any more leaks, and we took it on a road test. A road test bobtail ain't proving nothing, fam. That ain't putting it under no stress. That ain't putting the engine under no stress. Oh, we brought it back here. We did some regens on it. And a regen ain't putting it under no stress. A 40,000-pound load going up mountains and hills is putting it under stress. A road test around town, 12 miles, 15 miles, that ain't doing nothing. Come on now. Bobtailing? Come on now. Get out of here with that. You know. You have bounced through so much thus far. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have, Aaron. I'm going to keep on going, too, brother. I'm going to keep on going. If you give that truck back, would you stay with Landstar? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'll get another truck, put it on with Landstar. Yeah. Or I'll do what I gotta do until I can get another truck to put on with Landstar. But um um yeah, I'll be at Landstar, bro. Even if I have to get another truck, I'll be on with Landstar, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, Wilson Dean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's only two ways this can go, bro. Give me another truck or put another engine in this one. That's the only two options that are left, bro. Because I can't see it being fixed, or you constantly throwing parts at it. Here, put this part on it. Here, let's replace the head. Let's put the new gasket. Let's put new cylinders and rocker arms and all of this crap. O-rings and all of this. Let's do that. That's not fixing the problem. If it's got a coolant plug at the bottom of the engine that's leaking, you just throwing parts. You're constantly putting band-aids, and the band-aids ain't working. They're not working. They're not working at all. So I don't know. I said Freightliner Corporation, like I did before I took it to Dallas. I sent them the invoices. I sent them again, plus the one I just got. So they got all of them. All you got to do is look up the last 6 of my VIN with Freightliner. All you got to do is look up the last 6 of my VIN. You'll see all the invoices of all the work that's been done in my truck. So it's just time to do something different. It's time to do something different. Y'all got to do something different. Y'all got to either put an engine or or let me take it to Freightliner and trade it in or something. I just know I got to go through SFI for everything. I got to go through them for everything. Okay, either y'all can give me another truck or y'all can put an engine in it and go from there. That's it. Ain't no more putting it in the shop for a week. No, that's dead. That's dead right there. That's dead. That's all dead. He dead. Nathan Fields, you up in there, fam? What's happening with you? Wilson Dean, let them change the truck. Yeah, that'd be nice. SFI, how much help are you getting from SFI? Well, I called that other day to speak to one of the head guys that's in charge at SFI, but he was in a meeting and he had somebody that my advisor wasn't there. So he had some lady that was covering for my advisor call me, and she told me that they're looking into it and they got my back, and they're happy that I'm trying to buy a truck from them and all that nice stuff like that, But tomorrow somebody gonna have to make a decision. I'm gonna have to make a decision, or they're gonna have to make a decision to do it the right way, or I'm gonna have to make an executive decision and say, you know what? Since y'all don't want to do right by our brother, no problem. No problem. I ain't mad at you. What is that? Face to Scar. What's up, fam? How can I get my ex off me? She want kids, and I just want that ass. Need help, brother. I'm a married man, bro, and sometimes you gotta be truthful, bro. Sometimes you gotta be truthful, man, even though it might hurt their feelings. Preach, brother, preach. Yes, sir. I feel like they're going to give you another truck. They're going to have to do something, Chris. They're going to have to do something, my brother. They're going to have to do something. Somebody going to have to do something, brother. Either I'm going to have to do, I'm going to let them make the choice on that. You dig or feel me? I'm gonna let them make the choice on that. And if the choices ain't the two options that I just mentioned, then I have to make an executive decision because I'm my own company. So in order for my company to keep going, in order for me to keep paper chasing and doing what I gotta do, I gotta make an executive decision also. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll give y'all 24 hours to make a decision. If that decision ain't the two options that I mentioned, then I have to make an executive decision. And y'all heard me just say what that was. Nathan Fields. Hey, what about lemon law? Yeah, my brother said that too. My brother in San Antonio said that. What about lemon law? Yeah. Darma Lucy, you look like my husband's boyfriend. What? Come on now. No, it's only one G-DAWG. It's only one. No. No. Face the scar. I feel you, my digger. I'ma leave a like. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's either or. You can't let them keep playing with you. You can't let them keep playing with you and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I talked to my advisor the other day before I got the truck out the shop. He was there on Wednesday. I talked with him on Wednesday, and he's like, you know what? We're gonna knock your next couple of payments. We're gonna take care of that. So don't worry about making your next couple of payments. Okay. All right. Are you knocking them to the rear, or are you knocking them off? Period. My man said we're knocking them off. Period. Not no to the rear. We're knocking them off. Period. Because you're losing out going through this. So us trying to get you to make a truck payment after you've been through so much is nah, man. That's not. He said I talked to the big wigs and they said, look, knock off his next couple of payments. Don't put him to the rear. No nothing. In a couple of weeks, he could start making his truck payment again and just go from there. But do not put him to the rear or nothing like that. Keep him on the same schedule he's on to get it done. Okay, well now y'all gonna have to do something different because I'm not finna let it sit in the shop for another week. I'm not finna do that. Aaron Boyowski. What's up, fam? You take it in the rear? Nah, I ain't taking nothing in the rear, fam. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, man. Don't come at me like that, bro. I ain't the one. I'm a married man. Married to a woman. I got a woman. Love women. What kind of question is that, man? I'm a real man. I'm a man's man. You feel me? I'm a real man. Ain't no funny business over here, fam. Go somewhere else with all of that. Park truck don't make no money. That's true. That's real talk right there, Wilson Dean. That's real talk right there. There is more than IG-DAWG as there is Astros. Yes, sir. Mr. Wandering. You ever work local? Yeah, I done local, bro. I used to haul milk before I came back over the road, bro. I used to haul milk before I went to Hurricane. Before I went to Hurricane Express, I was working local hauling milk. But over where I live at, bro, the local jobs, nah, bro, they don't pay enough for the lifestyle. You feel me? And we deserve a nice lifestyle, bro. When you talk to them, bring up if you can get a kin work. They don't have kin work, bro. They don't have kin work or Mack trucks at SFI, bro. No, bro. They have Freightliners, Internationals, and Volvos, bro. They have those three. They don't have all that other stuff. Wilson Dean, Aaron, get a life, bro. Yeah, that Aaron Bulaski, yeah, Bylowski, or however you say that. Yeah. Not my man Aaron Fox, because my man Aaron Fox, that's real people right there. That's my dude right there, you know. That's good people right there. But that Aaron Bulaski, Bylowski, or whatever, yeah, you can go somewhere with all that, fam. We ain't even trying to hear that. Not over here. We ain't even trying to hear that. We keep it pushing over here, fam. We don't talk like that on here, man. It's all positivity, motivational, inspirational, influencing, and all of that, man. If it ain't none of that, then it ain't happening. You can feel me? You can take yourself out of the chat, you know. Bye bye to you. You know what I'm saying? But my man Aaron Fox, that's good people right there, man. Really want to meet that brother one day. I wanna go over there to Bullhead City, Arizona, and kick it with my brother over there one of these days, man. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Aaron. No doubt, man. You good people, bro. I don't want people to confuse you with that other Aaron that was just talking, chatting a while ago. When got to separate the two, you know. You good people. I don't know who the hell that is. You feel me? And I appreciate you saying that, Wilson Dean. Yeah, get up out of here with that, man. Keep it pushing with all that, man. This ain't the chat room for that or the channel for that. We don't do that over here. We don't do none of that over here. All that funny business. Michael Anderson, what's up, fam? It's time to start blocking nasty ass people. That crazy. Oh yeah, them crazy devils need to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eric Gibbons, what's up, my brother? Yes, sir. You up in there? Yeah, you might have to block it as it continues. Yeah. Yes, sir, Wilson Dean. Keep it moving, man. Keep it pushing with all that. Catch up to your crowd. You know what I'm saying? Catch up to your crowd, man. You want to be a clown up in here? You gotta catch up to your crowd, man. This ain't the live for that, man. You gotta catch up to your crowd. You gotta catch up to that clown crowd. Keep chasing the stars. Will do, Aaron. You know me, bro. You know me, Aaron. You know me, bro. Shoot, you been rocking with me for a long time, Aaron. You know me, bro. I'ma always chase that universe. I ain't just chasing stars, bro. I'm chasing the universe. That's what we do over here in the paper chasing crowd. We want the universe. You know what I'm saying? We don't want the galaxy. We don't want the Milky Way or not. We want the universe. We want the whole jalopy. It's a whole lot of it out there. So, you know, try and get our part of it. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, you need to go. You need to go and find his kind. Yeah. Michael Anderson. They got the truck to show in my hometown, Biloxi, Mississippi. Yes, sir. Biloxi is in the house. That's what's up. That's what's up, Michael Anderson. Yes, sir. Biloxi is in the house. I got you to say those words again. I feel good now. You're right on, brother. Real black man power. Yeah, bro. I appreciate that, Eric Gibbons. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro. I'm a real man, bro. Ain't no Ain't no funny business here, bro. You know, I'm a real man, bro. We don't play that, bro. We don't play none of that. You gotta go catch up to your crowd. Go on now. You know, give you a little pat on the shoulder. Go on, catch up to your crowd now. You know, go on, get. That's what my youngest son say. Go on, get on out of here, yeah. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Just staying positive, you know. But when you get it back, when you get your truck back out of the shop, you have intuitions and stuff. You have feelings, you know, like man, I hope this is it. I hope this is the final fix, you know. I told them jokers the other day when I got my keys to my truck. I said, all y'all did was replace a heater bypass valve. I know that ain't the fix. I know it. It was like, we think so. It didn't have no leaks on the pressure test. I said, before I even took my truck to El Paso, the first time it got fixed and got the engine rebuilt, I said I had stopped and had pressure done at multiple places. Nobody could find nothing. So you pressure testing it ain't gonna show you nothing. Ain't gonna show you a damn thing. Oh, we think we got it. We think. Telling you, you ain't got it. I'm telling you. I'm finna take off. I'm finna go on the road, and I'm for certain I'm gonna have problems. My intuition was right. My gut feeling was right. In my heart, in my mind, I know I was right. You know what I'm saying? Or I wouldn't have been saying those things. If I didn't believe I was right, there's no way possible I would have been saying those things to them people. There's no way. There's no way. Volvo truck 2025 is good. Yeah, but SFI don't have the 2025s yet or the 26s yet. They got 26. They got 2026 Freightliners. I don't know about international because I don't mess with international. I don't do it. We have been friends since day one at Hurricane Express. I almost followed you there. I was on Caden's ass about the first black and gold peak. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We've been down for a minute, me and Aaron, man. Me and Aaron Fox been down for a minute. Good people, man. Good people, man. No doubt. Dude always leaving positive comments, always encouraging me to keep going and stuff, and telling me I got it, you know. And that's from the heart, bro. Much love, much respect for that, man. All of y'all, much love and respect for checking a brother out and hanging out with a brother, you know, and keeping things positive, you know, and staying uplifting and stuff like that, you know. That feels good to have people, you know, that want to see you succeed, you know, like I want to see everybody succeed and be happy and get their bag, and if I can do anything to help that process, best believe I'm gonna do what I can do to help that process. You can feel me? You know, if I gotta keep you motivated, if I gotta keep you inspired, if I gotta, you know, whatever I gotta say to you or help you go through to get to the point where you're happy and you're good, by all means, I'm your brother for life. Ain't no doubt. I'm your brother for life. When I say I'm your brother for life, I'm your brother for life. No doubt. You can take it to the bank. You and Mrs. G-DAWG got this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We overcome, man. We overcome. We overcome a lot, bro. Me and my old lady overcome a lot, bro. That's the kind of friend you need, bro. Yes, sir. You two have given so much forward. Yes, sir. We have, bro. My old lady is my backbone, bro. She's my sunshine. I don't walk in front of her and she don't walk in front of me. We walk side by side. You can feel me? And when it's time to make decisions and stuff, we talk about it, and we don't always agree. Sometimes we agree to disagree on things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we're gonna make that decision together. And she told me, hey, there's nothing you can do right now. Just calm down and talk with them on Monday. Go from there. Try not to blow up too much, and see what can be done, because this is BS. That if they try to get you to put the truck in the shop for a fifth time, like, wait a minute, now we got to start dipping into our savings to start paying the bills and stuff, and that's not what we have our savings for. Even though it's for emergencies and stuff like that, yeah, that's all good and everything, but no, you have something that's needing to be fixed the correct way, and if they don't want to do it, then they can feel me. Canadian grower, 420. What's up, fam? If you notice this notice, you will notice that this notice does not work. Noticing. Yeah, that's what's up, fam. I appreciate you being up in here. No doubt, no doubt. Yes, sir. Canadian family in the house. Got my family over there in London, England, up in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man. It feels good to have people that genuinely want to check you out, and want to kick it with you, and if you would see them in public and watch their videos, like, that's a cool cat right there. So yeah, man, it feels good. I wish I could meet each and every one of y'all, man. No doubt. I'm being 100 with that. I wish I could meet each and every one of y'all in person, and give you a dap, give you a hug, kick it for a little bit, and then get back to the paper. You dig it, feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate meeting all of y'all, the ones I have met in person, and we family. We family. We family for life, and I wouldn't change that for nothing. I wouldn't change that for nothing. But it definitely would be an honor to meet each and every one of y'all. It would definitely be an honor. We're about 40 subscribers away from the 3K giveaway. We're about 40 away. We need about 40 more. We can get about 40 more up in here. Man, it's going down. It's going down. 15 people. We need 15 people. They gonna get something free from the merch shop. You tell me what you want in the email, send me your address, and it's coming to you. You ain't gotta pay a dime. You ain't gotta pay 1 red cent. No, you ain't even gotta pay no pickup fee or nothing, no shipping fee, shipping and half. You ain't gotta pay none of that. All on me. All on me. Yeah. It's gonna be some charged words in the morning. I'm gonna have to I know I'm gonna have to keep my cool a little bit, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to be stern too. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel cheated. You know what I'm saying? I feel cheated. And this is the fifth time. Well, I lost count pretty much, man. I just know this engine is done. It's done. It's still running strong. She's still doing her thing, but she's got a leak that won't stop. I came to meeting with you. I talked to you on the CB the other week in Arizona on I-10. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, bro. Yeah, remember that? Shout out to you, brother. Man, that was a surprise because me and my brother was on the phone, right? Me and my brother was on the phone. I was rolling, and you jumped on the radio. What's up, G-DAWG? I was like, oh shit, what's up? Who is this? It's your boy Christopher. Oh, what's up, brother? It's like I see you going east. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You going back west? Yeah, man. Yeah, that was cool. My brother was even like, damn, somebody recognized your truck, and I was like, yeah, bro, one of my subscribers. Like, damn. Like, yeah, that was pretty cool right there, bro. That was pretty cool. Well, you don't come to Philly, so hopefully we'll meet. So somewhere out there on the road. Yeah, bro. That'd be cool, bro. I almost grabbed a load the other day coming out of Dallas area going up to Philly, bro. I almost grabbed it. And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like, oh. I almost did, though. I almost did. To be honest with you, fam, I almost grabbed one. I almost grabbed it. And it was like, I was at the point right then, like, cause I grabbed another load that was coming over here to Virginia, and then after I booked that load, I booked three other loads, and the lady I booked the load with was a broker agent. The first load that was going up to Virginia, Edinburgh, Virginia, and she gonna text me about an hour later saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, they pushed the load out till next week." I done already booked three other loads after I booked your load, lady. And I texted her back. I said, I should have known you would do this. I should have known. So I had to find a replacement so I could keep my other three loads. And I was thinking about going up to Philly and then deadheading from Philly to go and pick up my next load that I'm picking up tomorrow. I can't tell you where until you got to watch the video for that one. But it's here in North Carolina. I was going to deadhead from Philly down here to North Carolina, or find me a load from Philly coming the Philadelphia area, Pennsylvania somewhere, coming down here to North Carolina. But I found this load, and it's keeping me on track with my other loads. But I might not get to do the other two after the one I pick up tomorrow. I might not get to do them. I miss being on the road like you could not imagine. It will never happen again. We can discuss outside if you ever want. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, we'll talk about it, brother. I just know working local over where I live at, bro, it's pretty much dead, bro. They don't want to pay over there, man. They do not want to pay over there. Felipe, Roberto, Ronaldo, bro, what's happening? We use Burden High. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is, fam. What's going on with you, Felipe? Appreciate you being up in here, fam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll talk about it, Aaron. We'll talk about it. No doubt, brother. We'll talk about it. No doubt, man. This is a crazy situation to be in, man. You know, you out here giving it your all and doing your thing, but you got equipment that people don't wanna fix and make it right. You know what I'm saying? So, it's to me it's not disappointing because I know that's how people are. You know, and I have a feeling that They just waiting for me to run my warranty out so then it can all be on me. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna happen. I'm too far away from my warranty being out to let that even happen. Nah, man. I won't keep running this truck till the warranty run out. Nah. Not without a new engine. You put a new engine in it, then yeah, I'll run it till the warranty runs out, but I'll get an extended warranty. You dig it, feel me? That'll cover everything, and I'll pay for that. You dig it, feel me? I'll pay for that warranty gladly. You dig it, feel me? Ray Dorsey, what's up, fam? You up in there, Ray? Yes, sir. What's up, fam? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, fam. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I won't keep paying on it to run out the warranty. No, it ain't gonna let me anyway. With it keep having this issue, it ain't gonna let me get to 350,000. It ain't gonna. This truck ain't gonna let that happen. I feel for you. Local in Arizona was 12 an hour when I climbed out the truck to have fought our way as you and Mrs. G-DAWG. We all got this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, our market over there, our pay market over there in Las Cruces in the El Paso area. Nah, when I was hauling milk, if I remember correctly, I was making 16 an hour, 17 an hour, something like that. But that didn't. Yeah, we had a pretty cool, chill little lifestyle with that. But the times have changed since then. You know what I'm saying? The prices have skyrocketed since then. So that $15 or $16, $17 right now ain't doing you no good. I know my worth. I'm worth more than $16, $17 an hour to be working local. I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do it, bro. Or we'd be living in a shack somewhere over there. Nah, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't living like that no more. You keep running it with 40,000-pound loads, you're gonna blow the motor up. Nah, bro, it won't let you. It won't let you, Joe. That light come on, I pull over and I put some coolant in, bro. The load I'm supposed to pick up tomorrow, I think that one weighs like 30,000. So, still gonna be, you know, I'm gonna still have to do some climbing and stuff like that, you know. Be Frog, you up in there. Stay healthy, bro. Yes, sir. Trying to, bro. Trying to. Hope you doing all right, man. Stay healthy too, brother. Over here, where I'm at right now, you can stay here, but it is tight. They got trailers everywhere. It's empty trailers, loaded trailers, I don't really know, but it's trailers everywhere. Parking is very limited. You got to create some parking up in here, and there's a whole bunch of trucks in here now that are planning to drop off in the morning. So I don't know how farther the truck stop was from here, but once the agent told me that I could park here, all I had to do was check in with the guard. I just said I'll just come over here. You know what I'm saying? So I got over here earlier and parked, and was checking out some stuff on TV and stuff. I said, you know, I'm gonna go live. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go live after my program was over. I'm gonna go live and kick it with my people. You know, see what my people up to. I'm in this truck too, bro. Yes, sir. That's what's up, B-Frog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing your thing, bro? There's a truck out here in front of me right now. He's trying to create some parking for himself too. Because they have, I saw a day cab coming in here earlier, and he was looking for somewhere to put his trailer at. There's a whole bunch of drop trailers up in here, so it's tight. It's tight up in here. I drive over here and then see. Oh, all right. Fucking hard for a truck driver. Depending on where you at, bro. Sometimes you gotta create a space, bro. Sometimes you gotta get creative, you know. And hope nobody don't come and wake you up and tell you to move, you know. But here, I'm in a good little spot where I'm at, so I ain't gotta worry about nobody telling me to move or anything like that. I ain't gotta worry about that. Be able to get some good sleep tonight, drop this load off in the morning, and make my phone calls I need to make, and keep it pushing. Sometimes you gotta do, bro. Sometimes you gotta get creative in parking lots, bro. No doubt. Tell Mrs. Bailey I said, Roof, Nathan Spears. What's up, fam? She right there chilling, bro. She down there chilling. Down there kicking it. She don't be giving daddy no problems, bro. Not her. She saw me upset the other day, and she was like, oh, my daddy mad. Y'all made my daddy mad. Jason Moreland. Why does everybody say bro? Just an ignorant word. What? Come on, Jason. Just a way of saying man. Hey, man, what's up, man? Just say bro, you know? We all brothers and sisters on here, bro. We all brothers and sisters. You feel me? So it's cool to say bro. You can say bro. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious, bro. Yes, indeed. No, it's not. Right. CDZ? Lil Boosie Uncle? Nah, bro. Not Lil Boosie Uncle, bro. Yeah, bro. Don't be so serious, Jason. Life will pass you by, bro. Being so serious. Can't be so serious, bro. You can say bro here, bro. We don't mind. We all brothers and sisters here, bro. We all brothers and sisters here. So, bro is just short for brother. You know, you say sis, short for sister. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be so serious, bro. Nobody's calling you out of your name. Calling you brother, short for brother. You know. Can't be too serious out here, man. Or it'll eat you up. It'll eat you up, man. Can't be too serious with these four-wheelers out here cutting us off and trying to break checkers and stuff like that. Can't be too serious, man. Gotta let it go. Yeah, that was a Newport, fam. That was a Newport. No doubt. BDC. Yeah, that was a Newport. That's what I smoked. Newport 100. I don't even finish them all. Man, it's been a nice day today. It's been a pretty day today, you know. Got to thank the Lord for that, you know. Thank the Lord for keeping you safe out here, keeping us safe to do our thing, you know, to take care of our families or take care of ourselves, you know, our loved ones and stuff, you know. Got to thank the Lord for that, you know. Thank the Lord for waking up and living another day of life, you know. Got to be thankful. Take some more land. And there you go with saying, do You what I'm saying? BDC said, "Be quiet, fool." You taking it too serious, bro. You taking it too serious. Why so serious? Like the Joker said, why so serious? You gotta take it easy, man. It's a time to be serious, and it's a time to not be serious. This is not a time to be all serious, bro. Don't get off into your feelings, bro. Don't get off into your feelings. This ain't that type of atmosphere. You dig a film? This ain't that atmosphere. Midnight Custom. Oh, Aaron Fox sent you. Oh, all right. That's what's up, Midnight Customs. Appreciate it, fam. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let the OG spit that player's game, dog. Yes, sir. For real. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Midnight Customs. You up in there, fam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We family for life now. No doubt. For life. No doubt. What you talking about, Jason? Oh no. I'm going to feel you. That's what's up. Feel me, bro. Feel me, bro. It's all love here, fam. It's all love here, man. Open up your vocabulary. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You want to be a teacher? Go be a teacher, bro. Go be a teacher, bro. Open up your vocabulary. Hey, man. Hey, Jason. Man, bro. Don't be so serious. Come on, man. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Take it easy. I'm from the Big Easy. Hard life. Can't take everything so serious, man. Like I said, being so serious, life will pass you by, bro. Being so serious, bro. You'll have a scowl on your face all your life. No need to live like that, bro. You're welcome. Aaron and his family. We're trying to grow. We're trying to grow at Midnight Custom. C20. C20 Award. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. What? You see? I'm trying to see what that say. Oh, okay. C20 as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all check Midnight Customs. You on YouTube, Midnight Customs? You on YouTube, bro? I can go subscribe to your channel, fam. How about that, Jason? Call you fam instead of bro. What's up, fam? How about that? Huh? How about that, man? Is that cool? Can I call you fam? Since you don't want bro? Huh? What do you, okay. What do you identify as? Should I just call you Jason? Should I call you fam? Should I call you bro? Brother? Driver? Teacher? Mr. Serious? What should I call you? Let me know what to call you, Jason, and I'll call you that. If that'll make you happy. If that'll float your boat, let me know what I should call you, and I'll call you that. Come on now. Let me know. Get them fingers typing. Let me know what I should call you, and I'll call you that. But don't try to get on here and tell everybody, what to be saying and stuff like that. That don't fly here, fam. That don't fly here at all. Yeah, Jason. Yeah. Need to relax. Yeah. Call him Mr. Sensitive. Yeah. Miguel Garcia, up in there, fam. What's happening with ya? Yes, sir. Nah, I'm not in a new truck, bro. I'm still in my truck, bro. I'm still in my truck. But something gotta happen. Two things gotta happen. Either they gotta put a new in, or they gotta give me a new truck. Something gotta happen, fam. Something gotta go down. We're gonna talk about it in the morning. We definitely gonna talk about it in the morning. Me, SFI, we gonna talk about it. What you riding, big dog? Freightliner or Volvo? I'm riding a Freightliner, bro. 2024 Cascadia. It had 1,300 and something miles on it. It's at 301,000 and some change now. I got it back in October of 2023, bro. Got it back in October of 2023. And the 1,300 miles it had on it was from them dragging it down from Wisconsin down to Phoenix. So, I was the first one in this truck. Took all the plastic off of it, everything. So anything that go wrong with this truck, I know. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that somebody else had and I took over it. No. I was the first one in this truck. Yeah. I was the first one in it, fam. I put a lot of miles on it. Your boy been rolling since October of 2023. I've been putting the miles in, bro. Chasing that paper, catching that paper. You dig a film? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got that hoe off the shelf. Yes, sir. Brand new. Yes, sir. They want to give me another one. I'll take one of them 2026s. I'll take one of them 2026s. Yes, sir. No doubt. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping for too, Miguel. That's what I'm kind of hoping for too, fam. I'm hoping they put a new engine in it, but I pretty much doubt it, bro. I pretty much doubt that. I think they would rather put me in another truck and scrap this one, you know, and just go from there, because then that ensures them payment. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they want to spend the money to drop an engine in it, but those are the two choices they got. You know, give me another truck or put an engine in this one, let me pay this one off. You know what I'm saying? Or put me in a new truck. Them the only two choices they got, bro. They ain't got no other choices than that, bro. I may have to send some fillers out with the vibe, with the bro from Southern Missouri. Hopefully we can some cadence for you. A lot of trading on my back to the training. Very good level. Oh, all right, right on, Aaron, right on. Hey, you from Houston, man? Nah, I'm from New Orleans, bro. But I moved to Houston when I was 12 years old after my grandmother passed away, bro. I'm 56 years old now. I moved to Houston after my grandmother passed away when I was 12 years old. And my uncle was living there before my grandmother passed away. He had been living there for years. And he was a jeweler. God rest his soul. God rest my grandmother's soul. And when my grandmother died, my uncle came to New Orleans and picked me up and brought me to Houston because my mom wasn't doing too well then. My mom was out in the streets and doing her thing, you know. And I ain't ashamed to say it, you know. My mother was doing drugs and stuff, you know. And my uncle didn't want me to have to live life through that. So, and I was already starting to get off in bad things. When I was 12 years old, 10 to 12 years old, I was already getting off into bad things. And my uncle pretty much saved my life, bro. Pretty much saved my life. And moved me to Houston. And he was a jeweler. So he was a jeweler downtown at Corrigan's Jewelry, downtown Houston, Texas. And so people would come in and get their jewelry done and stuff like that, and they would give them tickets to the Astros games, to the Oilers games, to the Rockets games. So I've been to so many Astros games, Rockets games, Houston Oilers games. I've been to so many of them games, and we used to sit either courtside or we would sit up in the box up there. And I'd rather sit in the box because I could be eating, and they had all kind of food up in there, and I'm a seafood lover, so they always have shrimps and crabs and oysters and stuff like that. So I would be up there in the box and grubbing and watching everything on the monitor, versus I wouldn't mind sitting at courtside or close to the courts or whatever, or close to the field or whatever, but I would rather be up in the box, up in the suite, grubbing, having a good time. You feel me? And it was fun.